guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank y'all so much for being here. I really appreciate it as always. Today we're going to be looking at two different magnetic lash brands. We're going to kind of be putting them head to head, toe to toe, so to speak, and we're going to compare the Moxielash system. This is the Moxielash brand with the Lash'd Up brand, and this one is available on Amazon. Two totally different price points. So the Moxielash system, if you get the lashes and the liner kit, it is $75. Very expensive. Or you can get the Lash'd Up brand from Amazon. You get the lashes, you get the liner, you get an extra brush, and you get a pair of tweezers for $29.88, I want to say. I'm going to be comparing the Moxielash system to the Lash'd Up system and see if they're comparable with the magnetic liquid liner, how well the lashes adhere, how long they adhere, and that type of thing. The price points, like I said before, are vastly different, but does the price point matter? So with all that being said, let's get into the Throwdown Showdown. As I mentioned in the intro, I'm going to be comparing the two different magnetic lash companies. The first one is available on Amazon nowadays, and it is the Lash'd Up brand. This one is significantly cheaper, but this one comes with a lot more stuff. So it comes with two different sets of the magnetic lashes. This is what they look like. This is the Seductress style. It comes with a magnetic liquid liner. It comes with a different felt tip applicator. So I think this is a brush tip applicator, and then this is a felt tip applicator. And it also comes with plastic tweezers, because if you're familiar with magnetic lashes, as soon as you go in with any kind of like regular tweezer, they adhere to the tweezer if it's metal. They adhere to the tweezer and then not to your lash line. So this was a good little perk. I'm glad that they included this. But the one that we're going to compare it to is the Moxielash system. And the only things that you get in the Moxielash system is a pair of lashes of your choice, and you also get the liquid liner, and you get those two things for $75. Very expensive. Both brands are made in China, but we're going to compare them today and see how they work, if they work the same, and whatnot. One thing that the Moxielash brand offers that the Lash'd Up brand does not is a gel eyeliner. So if you have hooded eyelids, if you have like mature eyelids, kind of like I do, a gel eyeliner is really important. And this is actually a really good gel eyeliner. A little bit on the dry side, but once you get kind of past that little initial kind of like a crust, it's really soft and emollient. It goes on really good, and it's matte black. But in this video, we're going to be talking about the liquid liner specifically. So I have a Moxielash liquid liner. I'm going to be using it on this side, and I have a Lash'd Up liquid liner, and I'm going to be using it on this side. And we're just going to compare and see which one works better, which lashes adhere better, which ones work longer, and that type of thing. So let's get started. So after I put the liner on, I'm going to go in with the Moxielash Baddy style. This is brand new. I just got this in the mail a couple days ago. This is what they look like, and they are so dang on pretty. They're so full and so, like, I don't know, minky and just full on. And I just love the way they look. So that's going to be going on the right eye. And then on the left eye, this is going to be the Lash'd Up brand. And these are in the style Seductress, if I didn't say that already. And this is what they look like. They're not quite as like luxurious and pretty. They probably going to require a little bit of finagling. So they're not going to look exactly the same, but we're not really comparing the lashes. We're comparing the eyeliner to see which one works better. So right out of the box, this is what the Moxielash liquid liner looks like. It's a really nice rose gold packaging. You get a good bit of product. It doesn't have the specific amount on here, which I'm kind of like weirded out about. But it is what it is. I'm just going to give it kind of a good shake. Whenever you first take it out, it is a little goopy. It's a felt tip applicator as far as I can tell. So we're just going to, I don't know, get busy with it. Okay, right away, this is super goopy. Goopy. Not digging that. So while the Moxielash side is drying, I'm going to go in with the Lash'd Up side, and this is what the packaging looks like for the Lash'd Up. It's just kind of like plastic, kind of cheap packaging. And then this is the brush tip applicator. A little bit kind of thick and goopy as well. Maybe not as much, but it is a very fine tip applicator. So we're gonna just go in same way. Hopefully it looks the same. Right away I can tell that I have a lot less control with this brush tip applicator. I've already made boo-boo. I've also had to go in a couple times just to get the same coverage as the Moxielash side. So it is a thinner formula and it's just kind of, I don't know, harder to control. Okay, that is 2 of the worst applications of liquid liner I think I've ever done in my life. So I'm just gonna wait for these to dry real quick and then I'll be right back to apply the lashes. So I think both sides are just about dry. I've noticed that the Moxielash side is not quite matte. It's a little bit more of a, I don't know, a vinyl texture. And the Lash'd Up side is a little bit closer to a matte finish. So it's not quite there, but it is as close as you're gonna get without being matte, if you know what I'm talking about. So next thing is lashes, and I'm gonna go in on the right side with the Moxielash Baddy lashes. These are the newest ones that they have, and if you're familiar with Moxielash, they have 5 magnets instead of 4. So we're just gonna pop these on. I'm gonna get my little mirror out again and see how quickly it will just pop on. If I would have done a better job with the lash liner, I think it would have been better. Oh, well, yeah, just popped right on there. I just love these lashes. They feel very secure on, and I just love the style. Very dramatic, very sexy, and this is just an all-around pretty eyelash. So I'm just taking the Lash'd Up lashes and I'm just kind of bending them a little bit just so they're not so rigid. I'm gonna just pop these on. Okay, these are difficult as shit. I don't know. I don't like these lashes, y'all. These lashes just, they gotta go. They gotta go. Alright, I'm gonna try the Moxielash and see if it's the lashes or if it's actually the liner. So we're just gonna pop these on real quickly, hopefully real quickly. No, I think it's actually the liner. I think it's the liner that's giving me the problem. It's kind of like you blink and they'll flip off. Yeah, that liner is just not as good as the Moxielash liner, I'm afraid. I think that is the problem. Yeah, it's just not wanting to go on. It's not wanting to adhere to the lash line at all. And you saw how fast these went on. They just went on without a problem at all. They're still hanging on tight. They still feel very secure. It's just the Lash'd Up side ain't cutting it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the Moxielash liner and I'm going to go in on this side and just see if I could do something. I got to do something because I mean, I got places to go. Alright, now I'm going to go in with the Moxielash on the other side and see if I can help myself out at all. Let's see. Much, much, much better. To me, the Lash'd Up lashes and the liner just doesn't have enough magnetic substance to really hold on and give you a secure fit. And for one thing, these magnetic lashes are just really, really cheap, poor quality. They're very rigid. They just don't want to bend the way a natural eyelash would. And it's just kind of a recipe for disaster, if you want my opinion. They are very pretty, a little bit on the cheap looking side. They're not nearly as luxurious or natural as, I mean, I wouldn't call these lashes natural by any means of the imagination. But you know what I'm saying. They just look a little bit better. They look a lot more luxe. And yeah, when you're comparing apples to apples, the Moxielash system just works so much better. So with all that being said, I do recommend the Moxielash system over the Lash'd Up system, hands down. Even though the Moxielash system is a lot more expensive, it's just better quality. It works better. It's kind of like a one hit, one deal. You're done. You're out the door. It only takes like 30 seconds to apply the liner and then the lashes, and then you're good to go. I don't know. I mean, $30, it just doesn't work. $75, and it works again and again and again. So with all that being said, that's what I'm going to do it for this video. I hope y'all found it enjoyable and helpful. If you did, please give it a like and a subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And yeah, Moxielash for the win, y'all, once again. So I'll be seeing y'all very, very soon. Bye.